Alright, what's going on, my YouTube family? So, I did a thing the other day. Last week, or was it the week before? No, it was last week, I think. Yeah, last week. I got rid of the Chanda Gram. Yep, that's right. Got rid of the Chanda Gram. Got 1,400 out of it, so I ended up taking a loss on it a little bit, but I actually got a pretty fair price. It's hard to get that much money for a used one. So I thought I came out okay. And I got a new bike. I got myself a 1999 Harley Davidson Sportster 883. So upgraded. The Chanda Gram was a fun bike. It was a fun bike. It just wasn't the bike for me right now. I need something bigger. There's a lot of good fun back roads, and for me to really get into the city or get to where all my other friends are, I have to drive on roads where that bike is kind of being pushed to its maximum as far as speed goes, and it just wasn't fun. So I want something bigger. I can actually take on cruises, go on the back roads, take off for an hour and just drive around, which you couldn't really do on that bike. I mean, you could, but a lot of the riding I would be pushing that thing like to its absolute maximum, and I didn't want to do that. So I'll show you my new bike, and I do have a video like just posted up about a guy who randomly pulled up in my driveway behind me when I was getting back on the Chanda and asking me about it. And I do have some videos from Motovlogs. I was trying to start with the Chanda. I might try to sort through and upload those as well. So I'll show you the new bike. Alright, so here she is. It's a 1999 Harley Davidson Sportster 883. Pretty much stock for the most part. It's got pipes on it, different grips, forward controls. Other than that, it's pretty much stock. The only thing I've really done to it so far is I've added a LED front headlight that's a lot brighter and in my opinion looks a lot better on it. And I added this rear luggage rack, kind of put something in the rear fender. So I'm going to keep the solo seat on there, but I want something on the rear fender, and I think it makes it look a lot better. So, this is the bike. Oh, then I did add a Willie G fuel cap medallion on there too. So this is the bike. It's got 15,000 miles on it. Well, 15,500 now. I've been riding around on it quite a bit. But it's got forward controls. I don't know if they're Harley forward controls or Kiriakin forward controls, but it's got a lot of Kiriakin parts on it. Except for this foot peg, I got a Mix Max foot peg, but these pegs, the shifter peg and the brake peg and the other shifter or another foot peg on this side are Kiriakin. Hand grips are Kiriakin. I'm not a huge fan of those grips, but they have to do for now. They're really like not uncomfortable or anything. They're just not really my style. I'm not big into the flames. It's got Live to Ride derby cover, which I don't really care for. I've never really been a big fan of Live to Ride, but I'll leave it on there for now. I'll probably get just a flat chrome one over the winter time. It's got just a regular Harley timer cover there for the 5-speed. So really about the only things I'm going to do to this bike is put a different seat on it, get something a little bit more comfortable, and it's got a little bit more of a, this thing's pretty flat, it's got this tiny little arch in the back, but it's pretty flat, and it's not super comfortable on long rides, so I'm getting a Mustang wide vintage solo seat for this. Then we get an Arlen Ness intake for this too, and probably rejet the carb with some slightly bigger carbs. The intake I'm going to get is going to refrain, or is going to reuse this factory cover right here. So it'll still look factory, but the internals will be upgraded. And I don't really need to do anything else with the bike. I'm just going to leave it the way it is, ride it. It runs good, it sounds good. That's really all have to it. All I had to do after I got it was put tires on it, change all the fluids, change out the spark plugs, which are easy because the spark plugs are right here and right there. Super easy to change out on these things. I got new spark plug wires. I just haven't put them on yet. Maybe I'll do that today. Got to put new spark plug wires on. I just bought the performance ones. And really that's all I need to do to this thing. really I've done to it. Just change out the fluids, just basic maintenance stuff is all I've had to do. It's been running good. I've put probably almost 150 miles on this thing so far, and you know, it's running good. It looks good. It's got a few dings and dents, mainly on the tank. Got a big one right there, but you know, it's a 99. It's not gonna be perfect. You know, it looks good the way it is. It looks pretty good for the age. So there's my new bike, guys. So that is the new bike. Still got the old torn up vintage moped back there. But yeah, so that's the new bike. I might get another Grom style bike eventually. I'll probably buy a used one. Just because I think it still would be a fun bike to have, or maybe just get like a little SSR pit bike or something. Still think it would be a fun bike to have, but just right now, not having people to ride with, and it didn't really fit my needs at the moment. This Harley fits my needs more in a motorcycle than that little Trot in the Ground did. So, so yeah, I mean, I still, you know, have all the knowledge for those bikes and everything. I still have a love for them. I don't hate them. So if anybody has any questions on one, feel free to let me know. If you guys have any questions on Sportsters or Harleys, I do work at a Harley dealership, so I do have some knowledge there. Let me know, and I'll try to keep the videos coming up more regularly. I know I've been saying that, we've been so busy getting ready for the baby and everything going on. Baby's due date is today. Baby hasn't come yet, but hopefully soon. So yeah, I mean, we've just been so busy with that. I'm sure I'll be busy with that after she's born for a while, but hopefully soon things can slow down and I can start getting more videos out for you guys. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.